Hello and welcome back to 35mm. When we were last playing, I was having trouble getting those white batteries, and I thought perhaps that since I'd picked the ones up off the cart that perhaps I'd glitched the game, so I exited and came back in, and it seems like they spawn in different spots because I went back to those same places and they weren't there. So I've started adventuring around, and I found a way into a building by jumping in through a window, and I started finding new things, so I thought I should restart the episode. But on this table I've just found this passport, and there's some numbers circled here, so I'm wondering if those may be the numbers for that safe that we found. So I wanted to make sure I started recording again so that you guys didn't miss too much. So we're going to keep track of that number, 3115, and hopefully my dyslexia in-game isn't going to come back to bite us in the ass. So let's see if the radio has anything to say. Oh, just music. And I'll show you how I got in here too. And I have found one battery so far. So it must be in new areas that I haven't explored yet. Is possibly where they respawned. So anyway, that was that room. And in here there were a child and maybe a father. But there wasn't anything in this room to actually loot. So I'm just kind of taking you back through some of the rooms that I've been in already. This was just a lot of blood there as well. And then this didn't have anything in it. Now where I found the first battery was I jumped out of this window. And this door here is locked. But this one was open already, so I came down here. And the first battery was on the shelf, like right there. And when I came back here, there was a can of food. And when I opened up this cupboard, I actually found a clip for my gun. So hurrah. And that was all I found in here. And then to get back, you have to jump back on that. And on this. And then you can get back in. That's locked. Okay. Now let's see if we can figure out how to get back out. Yes, there was that blocking that, so I couldn't get in there. But, and this is how I got in. But the statues are over there, and when you come around, this is the window that you can jump into to get into that building. Now I still have to find the other battery, and since it looks like they spawned in different locations, it must be somewhere that I either haven't gone back into or haven't found as of yet. So we're gonna keep on searching. And that's the subway. Yep. That we came up through, so see if we can find this other battery here. And I'll have to keep a lookout for windows that I can jump into. Oh, my vision's starting to get blurry. I think I'm going to need to eat again. Alright, I didn't re-explore the truck. So we can come back and get our med kits. And there was a clip in here. Alright, so we're restocked on that. We can go talk to this guy. Maybe. Team boys? Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Takes us back out to the other street, I believe. Not having so much luck finding this other battery. Oh, I guess we can't access that at all. And it's definitely those white ones that we need to get, so. But once we get those lockpicks, then we'll be able to access some of these areas here. Okay. Just keep going here. That's the battery guy. Where's that other battery? Again, don't try to steal his batteries, because that will come back to bite you in the ass. Because now we're having to do this again. Well, double check all these areas again then. Since it spawned in different places, it could be somewhere we explored before. Oh, there's the batteries. Alright, let's do the first floor again. Double check behind the stairs, see if it respawned there. Nope. This is the first safe that I don't think took a combination, so. Okay, so let's crouch down and get closer so we can see. So we want 3. One, 5. Yes! What did we get? Do you know people always show care for civility, tolerance, and peace in the whole world? People who go to pray to church urge to respect elders and keep the sidewalk free from garbage. As it turned out, such people are capable as much as the next person of terrifying actions when there is a vital necessity. When a question of survival comes up, they are ready to take from your hands the last piece of bread without any hesitation and shamelessly. And as a bonus to chive you sideways so that you couldn't catch them up and do the same. Recent events in the world opened my eyes of too many things. Our society is full of patterns and masks that we use for our personal profit. But no matter how positive and unselfish we are trying to be, everyone still has the animal inside that will command to cut the throat if there is a need. Well, it's all the lyrics. I'm writing just to speak out because I have no more time, and tonight I'm going to speed up the process. It's funny. I always thought that I would never have been able to hurt myself or to suicide, but when you are slowly falling apart, the idea is no more terrible as it seemed. Okay. Oh, medkit. And what are those? Those might be lockpicks. Interesting. They look like lockpicks to me. Does that mean we don't necessarily have to worry about the battery now? I'll take it. All right, we'll have to check and see if it works. I don't think there was anything in here, but just be able to spin the globe. Awesome. Oh, were there any locked doors? Wasn't there one downstairs, it seemed? Isn't this one locked? Still can't open it, even with the lockpicks. Those look like lockpicks to me. So I'm not sure how... It might be like the other key, that it'll open up the door that I'm supposed to go in, like fate. It'll only open the door that it wants you to. Okay. No white battery here. I think my vision's getting blurry again. Let's eat. Yep, that's better. Must be having major low blood sugar issues. I hope there's not some like special way I'm supposed to like activate these lockpicks somehow. Oh, my native place? Again, nothing in there. Yeah. See, I guess we'll just have to find that other battery. It's not really giving us a choice. So if you missed any of the rooms that we were in before, this is an opportunity to see those again, I guess. No, this is... we're just talking... Alright. Yeah, we're not having a lot of luck here. Well, I didn't want you guys to miss the stuff that I had found before, so I think what I'll do is just pause things here. When I find the other battery, I will come back. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. I pretty much came back to the point where we had left off because the second battery is right up the stairs. It's actually one of the spawn points that that it had been in before, but I could have sworn I'd come in this building and checked, but maybe I needed to find the other one to sort of reset it. So now we got to figure out how to get back to Battery Guy. So pretty sure there he is.
Отлично.
There we go.
Держи. Я человек слова.
I could swear that's what we have in our inventory already. Yeah, I have lockpicks already. Okay, so... the only thing that really stands out to me is some of the graffiti. For possible points of interest. I remember there being like a sun or something somewhere. Because I'm thinking this is sort of around the area where he said he was back home, right? maybe. So maybe it's one of these rooms that are locked. Not that one. Not that one. Wait, there's another sunshine face. Yeah, those stood out to me, but I was hoping maybe that was pointing us in the right direction. Alright, well, let me do some searching around, see if I can figure out which door it is, and we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Just to give you an idea of the orientation, that's the guy that was searching through the trash. This is the alleyway that the girl came running out with the blue car. And this is the apartment building that we went into. And we need to go up the stairs. And find number 5. I gotta try to figure out, using the lockpicks, how to get this open. One, three, two. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 3. 3, 1, 2. Alright, we're not having much luck with this. I'm not sure if this is doing anything here. Ah, there we go. Alright, so W presses the lockpick up, and the left mouse button clicks it. So see if we can figure out in what order we're supposed to do it in. I'll spend some more time on this and we'll come back once I figure it out. This is not as easy as it seems. Nope. We will get there eventually. Okay, this second one is problematic. Okay. Yes! We did it. Alright. Well, what's in here to see? If anything. All that I have left? Is this my house? All that I have left. So we found our house? furniture. Anything else up there? Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, camera. Oh, keys. Okay. Wonder what the keys are for. If this is our house, what is our final destination then? Huh. What's this room? Oh, maybe this is what the keys are for. Oh. Maybe we never come in here. Maybe there's too many sad memories. Yes, we used to have a little girl, but looked like they'd split up from what we'd seen earlier. So sad. Alright, this little box is lit up. Does that mean anything? Looks like there's some paper on the table. Doesn't look like anything we can look at though. Oh, that was lit up, but let me check these covers. Is that me and my little girl? To beloved daughter from father. Alright. Let's check this out. Oh wait, is that us? Alright. Boy, we have really been through it, haven't we? Must be Anna. Oh boy. Did we just imagine this whole thing again? Are we back to right after we defeated the dogs? Oh no, wait, that's Boris. Oh, is he flashing back to his car accident?
Прости, Петрович. Надеюсь, ты нашел, что искал.
Oh, snap. Oh, man. That looks like a stuffed bunny. So there had to have been a child in that car. So when he called asking to visit Anna, he wanted to see her. I'm guessing they broke up after their child died. And that's why that room is locked. Holy crap. Wow. So he never knew that he'd been traveling that whole time with the man that had killed his daughter. That is crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, I don't feel so bad about shooting Boris now by accident. Oh, that's it. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a fun little game. At times it could be very frustrating when I couldn't figure out what to do. But overall, I really enjoyed the story. I was not expecting that ending whatsoever, especially since this was sort of billed as uh, a post-apocalyptic journey. I mean, I didn't know what the eventual outcome was going to be, but I assumed it was going to be themed with um, the apocalypse somehow. Maybe he'd be reunited with his family, get back together, happy ending. Um, but that's not the case. That is, it's a little twisted. So, but in a good way, in a good way. So, I really did enjoy this, and I hope that you guys did as well. Um, I would recommend it. Um, I just wish that they had a few more tweaks in there, so that it wasn't so difficult at times to see where we were going. Like the hallway next to the bathroom that had the ultraviolet X. I totally missed that. However many times, I don't know. Um, but that could be my bad as well. Just not seeing it because I'm so immersed in looking at other things. Um, I would like if they had the option so that you can create your own saves and select different slots. I did have a couple technical difficulties during this game, um, to where it didn't record the video for whatever reason, and I wasn't able to go back to the point where we had left off in that previous episode. So I ended up having to um, restart the game and try to repeat exactly all the actions um, that I took. Now, from what I understood, there were supposed to be different endings, but I'm not sure what else we could have done differently, except not give mercy to the old woman in that house. So I'm not sure what other endings there are. Um, I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do any more playthroughs just to see if I can change any of the outcome. If I do decide to do that, then I might just do sort of a compilation where I'll just put in some scenes of the things that I did differently or things that I found that were different. Um, but I haven't determined that as of yet. Um, so again, thank you for joining me. I hope you really enjoyed the story and the surprise twist ending. And I'll see you again in my next video series. Bye!